Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And already we're underway here. Now it's Almiron. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Wits. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Di Maria. Barrios did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Defenders on the back foot. Almiron. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Decent hit! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Di Maria. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Koundé. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Everton Ribeiro. Lovely ball into space. Another pass, just keeps it ticking. Chance! Goal! Palermo!
Palermo clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Palermo get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Well, they've got it again. Guti. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Looking to break out here. Almiron. Gabriel. And there's the hit! He has done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Everton Ribeiro. Kimmich spots it and intercepts.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And it's Gabriel. Gabriel. He can get that clear. Barrios. Some really good ball. Can he put it away? And more and more and more. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
A real chance to break. He is through here. Has a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Gundogan. Mendy. Well-timed, excellent interception. Shifted upfield. Guti. And it's Gundogan. Good spot, he's seen the run. Gets his pass away. Argentina can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now it's Di Maria. Gets away from his opponents. It's Di Maria!
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Barrios. Mendy. Almiron. Gabriel. Almiron. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Palermo have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And we're underway again. Wirtz. He's a sharp little ball here. Nice little ball through. Di Maria providing an outlet on that flank. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Almiron. Mendy. Modric. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. And they can counter here. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's come loose. Wirtz. Everton Ribeiro, a scorer already in the game. And here's the chance to counter. Messi. Oh, great real chance! Goal!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Argentina give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Almiron. Rudiger gets over and intercepts. Now the counter. Always onto this. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rudiger. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 71.640
Could move up a gear here.
spettatori.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And here's Messi. And he has been fouled there. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Argentina are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
It's a pretty loose pass. Di Maria. Argentina can break now. That's been cut out, well played. Threads one in. Argentina needed that, they really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Can he finish? Another chance! And he hits the net! And surely that settles it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Palermo grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Poor pass that, sloppy. So what can they make of this? Now it's Gabriel. Fiddles it through. Oh, that was vital. And the counter is on. Argentina couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. It's a pretty loose pass. Almiron. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Shapes to shoot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Well, they could break here. Di Maria. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Everton Ribeiro. Almiron. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Interesting ball. Always onto this. He's got away. Schüller. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Played out to the left flank. Almiron. He is wide and looking to get onto this. Good read, needed to be. Messi. And it's Modric. Now it's Modric. Passing is crisp and sharp. Vitz. Chance to break. And here's Gabriel. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that is that. Palermo have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Gabriel claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is very little room for argument. Your reflections then, Jim?
Palermo were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a...
Signore e signori, vi invitiamo caldamente a contribuire all'iniziativa Un Gol per la Vita, presentandovi agli stand appositi.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? They've won a corner. And the keeper beats it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. No, that's been intercepted. Messi. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Barrios gets over and intercepts. Vids. Oh, they can break here. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Rudiger. And it's Guti. Now Modric. Argentina finding their passes. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Modric. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Almiron. Now it's Valverde. Good spot, he's seen the run. And that has been cleared. Argentina can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Kimmich cuts it out. A real chance to break. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Mbappe. Vids. And the counter is on. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Vinicius Junior. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Everton Ribeiro. have their second corner now. And that's been levered clear. Chance to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Kimmich. Passing is crisp and sharp. Gabriel. Vinicius Junior. Fiddles it through. Oh, that's a key interception. Poor pass that, sloppy. Valverde. And here's Gabriel. Gabriel! That's a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's Modric. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Valverde. Well timed, excellent interception. And now the breakaway. Gets away from his opponent. And they can counter here. Everton Ribeiro. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Now it's Mbappe. Modric! Oh, it's come loose. Defenders on the back foot. Gabriel. Nice little ball through. Great ball if he can get there. He's got away. Can he put it away? Goal! Palermo! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Palermo take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Shapes to shoot! Barrios. Here's the whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Palermo leading 1-0 at the break.
Cambio di giocatori.
There's the start of the second half.
Palermo really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Now it's Gabriel. Now who's going to be first to this? Valverde. Now it's Almiron. Argentina needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Picked out brilliant. It's Gabriel! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. So, third corner of the game. Nice interception, well timed. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that was vital. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. He's found a way through. Vinicius Junior. There's a good bit of goal to aim at here. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Mbappe! Schüller is there to clear.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Courtois did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Looking to widen the gap even further here. He's gone direct. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Good read, needed to be. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Valverde. So, what can they make of this? Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Back into the middle. Poor pass that, sloppy. Vinicius Junior. Moved forward and quickly so. Over to the left.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That's good defending, very good defending.
Argentina are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
He's had a hit! No mistake! There seemed no way back, but they are level. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's shifting through the gears here. He's got the shot away! Goal! Argentina! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Messi demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Time for a change in personnel. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's anyone's ball now.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
There's the shot! He's got a goal! And with that goal comes comfort. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Salah. Barrios. Gabriel Barbosa. Wirtz. Witz! Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Mendy sends it forward. And it's Di Maria. Gets his pass away. Mohamed Salah. Di Maria. And he was alert to it. Argentina clearly now in lead preservation mode. Looking to break out here. Oh, good spread. It's a pretty loose pass. Lovely ball into space. And he just whacks it away. And time is up. Palermo just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Oggi i calciatori sono accompagnati in campo dai ragazzi di una squadra locale. Fategli un applauso.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the shot! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's been taken straight back. Mendy. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Gundogan. Oh, he's found him in space. Modric. It's Vinicius Junior. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Schüller. Lovely ball into space. Almiron is in a really good position out wide. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. That is a great ball. Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Gundogan. Keeper's ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, he's bustling through here. Great challenge, time to perfection. Gundogan, who does have an assist to his name. And the counter is on. Spread out to the left.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Climbs up big! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, good ball! And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Messi. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Modric. And he's in on goal. Can he finish? And he's there to clear it. Guti will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rudiger. Chance to break. Almiron running with the ball. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, well played. Modric. Poor pass that, sloppy. Now it's Mbappe. Almiron. Well seen, saw that coming. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Gently done. And it's Gabriel. Oh, just skips past his man. Cleared without complication. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Look at the space. Can he put it away? Clears it out of harm's way. Modric. Now the counter. Palermo finding their passes. Oh, they could be caught out here. Guti. Now it's Mbappe. And that'll be the last act of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Palermo go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead.
Attenzione, un cambio.
And we're off again. Palermo carrying a one-goal lead. A real chance to break. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Gundogan. Gundogan. And that interception was most necessary. Well, they could break here. Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior goes through the middle. Turns and goes back. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Guti. It's a pretty loose pass. Vids. Emerson. It's Everton Ribeiro. Everton Ribeiro. That is a brilliant interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Palermo clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Koundé makes the interception. Some resolute defending there. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Could move up a gear here. Interesting ball. He's in plenty of space here. Gets a good foot in there.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. So what can they make of this? Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, that's a key interception. Everton Ribeiro. Now it's Gundogan. Palermo looking to pass their way through. It's Gabriel! Oh, great save, real class.
Gabriel really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Knocks it away. Argentina can start a counter here. He's found a way through. Defence has got rid of that. There will be a throw-in. Koundé. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's Messi. Now there's a fine ball. Real chance! They've done it! Do not write them off. Back they come. Alisson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Argentina grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up. And
he's had a hit! And that's a real chance missed.
Vert fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
And here's Gabriel. Good read, needed to be.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Brilliant save from Alisson! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Argentina, corner number 2 then.
Argentina merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's through here. Oh, it's Gundogan. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And they can counter here. Everton Ribeiro. Nice sequence of passes this. Wits. Oh, that was vital. Time added on will be 2 minutes. He's shifting through the gears here. And he can clear it away. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Palermo certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Signore e signori, vi chiediamo cortesemente di rimanere seduti durante lo svolgimento della partita. Grazie.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Raphael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter, he's tough in the tackle, and a very good reader of the game. Most of all, though, if something goes wrong when the opposition break through, he's got the pace to get back and make a vital intervention.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Fiddles it through, Schuler makes the interception. Wirtz. Modric. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. And here's Messi. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Giroud. Interesting ball. Nice interception, well timed. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Out to the right. Valverde. It's a great ball. Now that's a fine challenge. And they can counter here. Modric. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rolls it backwards. Wirtz. Oh, good ball. Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Gently done. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Everton Ribeiro. Emerson. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Oh, well played, well played. And he's heaved it away. Vinicius Junior. Nice little ball through. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Wirtz. Almiron. Great hit! Goal! Palermo! And Palermo take the lead.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Palermo break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Defenders on the back foot. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Modric really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Giroud. Everton Ribeiro. Rudiger gets it away. Hits one! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Argentina get it back again. And it's Guti. And here's Modric. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Vardiol. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Messi.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up.
And he has been fouled there. And he is going into that little black book. Barrios. Wirtz.
Giroud really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Mbappe. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, given away. Mbappe. There's the hit! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Palermo come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break.
Attenzione, un cambio.
There's the start of the second half. Palermo carrying a one-goal lead. Valverde. Oh, good read. And that is as far as they're going to go. Messi has been caught there, it's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And that has been cleared. And it's Guti. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Giroud. Giroud. Mbappe. And that's put paid to a promising move. Could move up a gear here. Vinicius Junior herring after the ball here. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
No, that's been intercepted. Neymar. And it's Messi. Argentina looking to pass their way through. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? And now they can clear their lines.
Argentina are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Almiron. So what can they make of this? Mendy goes on a run down the left wing. Schüller. Barrios. And the danger is cut out. And it's intense, this pressure from the front. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. A real chance to break. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Everton Ribeiro is fouled. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Giroud considers his options. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Crossbar comes to the rescue. That's going to go a long way. Valverde with the short one. Chooses to go back. Deftly done. In with a header! And that's caused a worry or two.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Emerson. Good spot, he's seen the run. It's a pretty loose pass. Wirtz! Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Well, they could break here. Kimmich takes control of it and he's on the move. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. That is a great ball. Mbappe! He's scored! Argentina are level. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, important interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment.
Koundé concedes a free kick for that.
Cambio di giocatori.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Everton Ribeiro. Now the counter. Now it's Valverde. And he's cut it out.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Emerson threads one in. Everton Ribeiro, he's wide and looking to get onto this. That's really well controlled. Lovely ball, Wirtz! And a second time! Valverde, very nicely done. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And here's Giroud. And there goes the final whistle. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Your reflections then, Jim?
Palermo can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Signore e signori, chiunque abbia parcheggiato l'auto sulla strada all'esterno dello stadio è pregato di rimuoverla.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising.